All right, guys, it is time for the 1 year anniversary special. Let's go! Hello, everyone. I'm Wesley, and today marks my first year on YouTube. I cannot believe it's already been a year, and I can tell you it's been quite the adventure thus far. I've learned so much by putting myself out there on a public platform like this. Say that 3 times. But it really put me outside my comfort zone as an introvert. It's been stressful and fun, but I wanted to talk about some things that I've learned and some tips, some advice I would get if you're starting your new channel. So let's get to it. All right, first things first, I want to shout out one of my day ones, Peter Savara. What's up, dude? I appreciate you commenting on my first ever video and being one of my first ever subscribers. Peter's a Nikon user. He welcomed me to the platform way back, and I'm so glad because he kind of inspired me to keep going when I just started out and was getting no views. So I really hope things are going well with the treatments, and I hope you and your wife get some good news soon. All right, thanks for giving me that inspiration, and I really appreciate it. I also wanted to shout out Film 974. Man, you commented quite a bit. We had some interactions early on. Definitely another day one, and you've had my back when all those haters came out. When I was talking about how plasticky the Canons are, I mean, they feel that way. I know they are robust and I know they're professional, but again, thanks for having my back on that. I really appreciate it. Oh goodness, man, and I hope we continue to converse on the platform. I really do appreciate you. And then there's the legend, Made from Java. Man, I appreciate all the support behind the scenes, sending me some gear to test, offering advice as we grow our channels. I'd have this teleprompter now because of you. I really appreciate all of that. And man, can't wait to continue conversing on the platform, collaborating, and maybe when I'm in Texas, getting together in person actually, and maybe shooting. So really appreciate everything, guys, all of you so much. There's so many others that have commented along the way that have given me inspiration, and they've really helped my videos in one form or another. And I certainly appreciate every one of you guys. I love seeing this. I want to make a positive impact on people. And if my videos just serve 0.01%, I'm doing what I set out to do. And I really can't thank you guys enough for commenting, being a part of the community, and being on the channel. Thank you so much. I set out to get better at video editing. That's the real reason I started the channel. I was shooting photos for weddings, and I really wanted to learn to shoot video so I could expand my skill set and do videos for weddings as well. So my first video on the channel after one of my introductory videos was shooting a wedding, a full day wedding shoot in pretty cold weather. I shot it with the Z30 with the internal mics set to 8-bit 4K. I was so proud of that video. And looking at it today, I can see how far I've grown over the last year. In the last year, I've learned how to edit in DaVinci Resolve, starting with basic cuts, progressing to color grading log footage, laying music tracks, video effects, using better lighting, better audio like this, and laying external tracks. And without YouTube pushing me to grow and learn, I would be nowhere near where I am. In this short amount of time especially. So many times I wanted to take a week off or stop altogether, only to get an encouraging comment by one of you guys, and it really helped motivate me to turn off the PS5 and turn on the camera and hit that record button. Thank you all for engaging in my videos and helping me stay the course. I really, really appreciate it. So now I want to reflect on the last year. As I look back on the last year, I want to talk about some of my favorite moments, some of the things that I've learned, and some of my favorite videos that I've made, and what advice I would give to someone looking to start their channel in, the next few months. So let's start with what I've learned in the last year. And the first thing I'm going to say to anyone trying to start their channel, YouTube is hard, guys. It is not an easy thing. Think about this. I mean, not in the least bit. I couldn't imagine trying to start a channel on a topic not photography related and having to learn how to shoot video from scratch. let alone I was a photographer already and I knew some things, but there's so many things that go into making a video. You're the writer, director, producer, cameraman, editor, and star of the show. I mean, think about that. The next time you want to crap on someone's video, think about that. There's a lot of work to get to the video live on YouTube. And the next thing I want to talk about is good audio trumps all. We've made it to Dublin. We're spending the rest of our time here in Dublin. It's Christmas Eve. If your audience can't understand you, or the audio's poppy or noisy, it's over. They're gonna skip, next video. This sucks. I can't understand them, because that's the last thing you can see. If some people will listen to a YouTube video and not even watch it. So audio's got to be good, guys. Audio's got to be good. It does not matter how cinematic your video is or how great your cuts are. They will skip that video in a heartbeat if your audio sucks. Get that right. I'm telling you. A simple lav mic plugged directly into your camera and manually adjusting the audio gain so that you're not clipping is key when you're first starting. Steady hands. IBIS is going to be great for video, great for street photography. Then you can graduate to something like this and laying down audio tracks and syncing audio in post and things like that once you learn how to use DaVinci better or your editing software of choice. But get your audio right. Then work on your content, because that's also key. Once you got your audio nailed down, you have to have a message that people want to hear. If you have an idea, search it on YouTube. If that idea has more views than the channel has followers, for example, you can expect it will reach a larger audience. If not, your video may not reach a larger audience and your views may suffer. I'm not telling you not to make that video. I'm just setting the expectation for you. There are so many videos that I've made out of passion, and I didn't care what the views looked like. And I still make them today. I just recorded one not too long ago on how I think street photography translates into other photographies. I'm not expecting to get a lot of views on that video, but I made it because I think it's a passion of mine. I know it's a passion of mine. So I do this for me first. And if you're looking to grow, you still have to pay attention, though, to those type of things. And then there's last but not least, good lighting / good video does matter, but it doesn't matter above those things. I know it sounds counterintuitive, but it's true. You can set your camera to 10-bit video, use a window for natural light, and get by 99% of the time. So as far as first impressions go with this lens, it was impressive. Like all the Nikon S quality glass that I've used, I only started shooting log a few months ago. And before that, I got tons of views on just regular 4K 8-bit video. So I just recently moved exclusively to shooting log, though. Prior, like I said, it was fine. And 99% of the applications, it's fine. I know a lot of prominent YouTubers that don't even shoot in 4K, let alone, log for that matter. Look at Flossie Carter. He has, I think, over 2 million followers, including me, because that guy is hilarious. He still shoots in peasant 1080p video, he'll tell you. So worry about video when you feel like you've mastered audio and you got your message down. Then you worry about your video. Start with a basic camera with a lav mic and a window for natural light. Nail your audio, hone your content and your message, and then worry about your footage and editing specifically. No need to jump straight into color grading log if you don't know how to make basic edits in DaVinci first. Get all that stuff nailed down, then worry about filming in log. Now, I would say film some test footage to start. You don't want to film an entire video in log if you don't know how to color grade yet. Learn, practice on test footage, and then make it a part of your mainstay in your workflow for filming for YouTube. That's just my advice. One more thing. Check your face before you start hitting the record button. I recorded several videos with something in my teeth or on my nose or something on my face or something on my shirt because I didn't check first. You're not going to get it all, but check. Just check. This is my good side. Where's that on my bedside? I don't know. I think it's, I'm just kidding. Let me shut up. All right, guys. Guess what? I get to refilm the second half of my ZF review because I had a booger right here. And now I got to film this all over again. So let's get started. Although some of my most least popular videos, some of my favorite videos so far have really been my travel vlogs. I just love traveling so much, and getting to photograph in a city with virgin eyes is the absolute best. But it gets the least amount of views. Most people get excited when I talk about a new camera or review a new piece of gear. But I love getting out on the streets in a new place. There's no doubt about it. Amsterdam in September was amazing. Our car tour of Ireland last Christmas, our summer trip to Italy. I would love nothing more but to get paid to go all over the world and photograph the journey along the way. So if you're watching this and you want to sponsor me, let's go. I am all for it. That is what I love doing the most. But those videos get the least amount of views, to be honest. I'm just, just sometimes I do one for me and then I do one for you guys. All right, what's next for the channel? That's what I want to talk about next. A lot of YouTubers get burnt out from the constant grind of creating. It takes a lot of brain power to create. We're talking about, like I said, writing the script from scratch, researching your points, getting your photography done, your photo elements, charts, anything you want to put in the video. Then you got to set up your lighting. You got to get your camera set up. You got to get the audio, mic, everything set up. It's a lot of work. I love doing it, but it's a lot of work and it's exhausting. If you have a day job, it's really easy to get burnt out. There have been a few times I've had to push myself to put out content and the video suffered as a result. I think this happens to anyone on the platform. I still love doing it, and as long as there's folks that want to watch, I'm going to stay the course. Now, as much as I love gear, like I was talking about, those are the biggest reviews as well, and I love getting new gear and playing with it. It's getting a little too expensive to continually buy and sell gear so I can review it on the channel. And until someone's going to send stuff for me to review, I'm going to slow down that and start focusing more on my videos, making an impact educationally and showing my street photography and creating and sharing my thoughts on the process. And then also making videos that are with tips and tricks and how to use the tools and create better and things like that. No, I don't make a cent, a dime, a cent, anything off of my YouTube channel at the moment. I hope one day I can. Keep subscribing, guys, so I can do that. But the views aren't driving me to create. It's my love for doing it. So to that extent, I'm going to try to focus more on what I love doing rather than the income potential that's not there anyway. Yeah, that's kind of the message I wanted to get across for my 1-year anniversary special. I hope you enjoyed it. I want to thank each and every one of you for continuing to inspire me, to continue to grow, to continue to reach outside my comfort zone. You all have been truly an inspiration, and I can't thank you enough. I look forward to continuing to grow, converse, maybe even meet up, and I'll definitely talk to you guys in the comments. Until the next one, I'll see you later. Peace. All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are doing our 1-year anniversary. Nope. Hello. 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 All right, guys. All right, let me stop now. Guys, seriously. I absolutely have loved doing this, and I'm going to continue doing it. I just am going to do it for me and hope that you guys enjoy it. That's it. That's all I'm going to talk about. All right, guys, I'm out of here. See ya. Peace.